Welcome, level uppers, to a live reaction time. We have the second full trailer for Brightburn, just came out yesterday. So excited for this. The first trailer was great. Love the vibes it was given off. As much as it was a little bit too much of a spoof for Superman, the visuals and the vibe of it was really strong. So I'm excited to watch this one as well. Let's check it out right now.
Mom, who am I?
You are a gift. We believe that you came here for a reason. I know it's been difficult for you lately, that you feel different from other kids.
Just the floor, Brian.
Ow.
You are different.
Wow.
Caitlin, get my hand up.
He's a creep.
Help him up.
What are you doing?
Owie!
I want him in handcuffs and I want him gone. Do you even know who his real mother is?
I'm his real mother.
Let's go.
Maybe there is something wrong with Brandon.
I will never turn against our son.
He's not my son.
Hey, who's messing with me?
Ow! Ah! Ha, 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 ha. Ugh.
Something wrong?
Boy around by chance.
You're one of the only people in the world that knows how special I am.
There are believed to be no survivors among the 268 passengers on board.
You destroyed a freaking jet?
No, no, no!
Whatever you've done, I know there is
Badger!
good inside you.
Tori! You're safe now.
Well then.
I want to do good, Mom. I do.
Well then. Some creepy stuff in there. Man, I can't believe they showed that scene in a trailer. This is not a Red Band trailer, right? They showed that scene of that woman pulling the freaking glass shard out of her eye. Was I seeing that right? That was brutal, man. I did not expect that for a trailer. If they show this in theaters, like just some like random PG-13 movie, I feel like some kids might freak out at that. It looks good. It looks really, really different, of course, than what we typically get. It's got some like Chronicle vibes, of course, which was pretty good as well. But this takes it to a whole new level. I feel like I need more from the kid though. Like I think you only heard one line from him in this entire trailer, and he wasn't even on screen during it. So I hope that the kid can nail this performance, because it's a heavy one, man. It's a friggin' heavy role to take on. Like, are we at all supposed to sympathize with this kid? Are we supposed to empathize with him? Or is he just a villain? I would think that there's going to be a side of this movie that has you feeling like you understand how he got to this point, based on the bullying that they're showing and this and that. Also interesting to see that the father is like already ready to run. I didn't expect that. I thought it might take a little longer for that to happen. And it might. Maybe that's towards the end of the movie, but the mom being totally, ow! The mom being totally, you know, he's my son, I love him no matter what. I get it, that makes sense. I'm wondering how far that's going to go, and if there's going to be any type of rectifying this situation with a mother's love. I think that might come off a little corny if they go that route. Maybe they can sell it. I don't know, maybe they can sell that. The trailer doesn't give any vibes to me that the son is like super close with the mom, or like they have this loving relationship. I haven't seen that at all yet. So you know, we can't really judge yet, but in order to sell the whole a mother's love will keep him from going completely bad thing, That's gonna. I think that might be hard for them to sell based on what I'm seeing here. And if that's the case, like, how does this movie end? I hope that they have the balls to do something interesting with it. I have to say, appreciate that this trailer is no longer like trying to spoof the vibes of the Man of Steel trailers too heavily. It still has like the similar font and whatnot, but the other trailer, like the music was almost identical. The way it started off with shots of the scenery in a similar fashion to how Man of Steel's trailers were. This one, a little bit of that, but it gets away from it pretty quickly. So I'm happy about that. They shouldn't try too hard to have this be not a parallel, the opposite of a parallel for Superman. I think we get that. Like, we don't need that to be like rammed down our throats. It's very obvious that this is Superman gone bad. The other side of this that is interesting, especially as a parent now, is you look at Superman and he turns out to be this, you know, beacon of hope and this and that has a lot to do with the parenting, you know, Pa Kent and Ma Kent, of course, being these wonderful people that raised him in the right way. Does that mean that they raised him wrong? Are they going to get into that at all? Like, is it like nature versus nurture? Was he just born to become this, or did they raise him the wrong way? I wonder if they'll get into that at all. There's a lot of interesting questions and discussions that this movie might encourage. So I definitely want to see this. I hope that it does well, because it looks really, really interesting. Let's go to the chat here and see what they're saying. Speaking of, this almost feels like an M. Night Shyamalan movie. Yeah, I could see that a little bit. It's got a little bit of the horror vibes that Shyamalan might bring in. I don't sense any type of major twist in this. It'd be cool if there is one, but I don't sense that there's going to be like some major twist. We'll see. Is this evil Superman? Says Jay Hisart. Yeah, kind of is. That pretty much is what it is. It's evil Superman. It's you know, kid crash landing as an alien on the planet, raised by humans, but doesn't turn out the right way. You know. Let's see what else we got here. Again, it's James Gunn. He has some big old brass balls. He produced it. Yeah. He's not directing this or anything like that. I would imagine he has some type of credit in the story, and he's producing it. So does that mean it's going to have like his stamp on it, or that it's going to end the way he would want it to end? I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see about that. I'm betting the average score for this movie going to be a 6 out of 10. That's possible. Yeah, I mean, that would still be a decent film. Probably would be positive on Rotten Tomatoes if it has a 6 out of 10. But I agree. I don't think it's going to like blow minds. I don't think it's going to have like a 90-something%. But I think it could get into like the 70s with a 6 point something out of 10 average rating, something along those lines. It doesn't need to be the best comic book movie ever, or film inspired by comic books. I just hope it's something new and interesting and unique, especially in a space now that's becoming very by the books, by the numbers. You know, we're getting a little too much of the same, a lot of the same formula. So if they can do something different, I am all for that. Let us know what you think, though, as well in the comments below. If you like the trailer, tell us why. What do you think is going to happen? How's this going to end? Where's it going to go? Let me know what you think of my reaction as well. Hit that like button if you like it. Hit that dislike button if you dislike the reaction, if you want. But most importantly, hit that subscribe button here at youtube.com/levelupnetwork. And hit the bell. Make sure you get notifications when we upload new videos. I'm also doing this live. You can hear me talking with the chat. We're doing the Lights Up show right now. Twitch.tv/The Level Up Show is the channel. Go there, hit that follow button, and I hope to catch you next time. Until then, take care. And as always, don't forget to level up.